Don't see it turning on. Okay, I've got the screen. Hello everyone, and greetings from the European School of Theosophy on today, which is the spring equinox. As you may know, the European School is compiling all of the original articles from Lucifer magazine from 1887 to 1891 and dividing them into topics so that people can have them happily to read and look through them. And we have discovered some really amazing articles and small tidbits of great interest. One of these we thought we would like to share with you, especially because it is the spring equinox today. It is entitled A Very Wonderful Flower. A French paper, Le Monde, gives a fascinating account of a newly discovered flower, of which rumours from time to time reached the ears of floriculturists. It is called the snow flower and is said to have been discovered by Count Anthoscoff in the most northern portion of Siberia, where the ground is continually covered with frost. This wonderful object shoots forth from the frozen soil only on the first day of each succeeding year. It shines for but one single day and then resolves to its original elements. The leaves are 3 in number and each about 3 inches in diameter. They are developed only on the side of the stem toward the north, and each seems covered with microscopic crystals of snow. When the flower opens, it is star-shaped. Its petals are the same length as the leaves and about ½ an inch in width. On the 3rd day, the extremities of the anthers, which are 5 in number, show minute glistening specks like diamonds, about the size of a pin's head, which are the seeds of this wonderful flower. Anthoscoff collected some of these seeds and carried them with him to St. Petersburg. They were placed in a pot of snow where they remained for some time. And on the 1st of the following January, the miraculous snow flower burst through its icy covering and displayed its beauties to the wondering Russian royalty. It is interesting to note that one of these wonderful snow flowers is mentioned in the Voice of the Silence in fragment 2, lines 172, 173. And it says, "Arhans and sages of the boundless vision are rare as is the blossom of the Udumbara tree. Arhans are born at midnight hour, together with the sacred plant of 9 and 7 stalks, the holy flower that opens and blooms in darkness, out of the pure dew and on the frozen bed of snow-capped heights, heights that are trodden by no sinful foot." Tradition adds that the flower blooms fully only when an Arhan is born. So, what do we know about this Udumbara tree? In Buddhism, Udumbara refers to the tree, flower, and fruit of the Ficus racemova, or glomerata, also mentioned in Vedic texts as the source of wood for rituals and amulets. The flowers are enclosed within its fruit, and a legend developed over the rarity of the visual flower. In Buddhism, it is said to bloom only once every 3,000 years and symbolizes events of rare occurrence. It is identified as the former body. There is a scroll which says, "To see a fully awakened person, a Buddha, is so rare that it is like seeing an Udumbara flower." And the Buddha taught that everyone is an Udumbara flower, close quote. So on this day of spring equinox, we come home with the lesson that we are all a flower with full potential for enlightenment. So have a wonderful spring and a wonderful summer. Thank you for listening.